Joe Biden's recent visit to Chicago was kind of a bust. He met with a few donors in a small meeting room at the Drake Hotel and then went to a nearby residence for a fundraiser. My liberal friends tell me it's because he wasn't here to see us. He was here to meet with the people with the big money. If you're going to get reelected, that's what it takes. Words can be problematic, and language changes over time. It's especially problematic when it diminishes and marginalizes people. I was disappointed that Biden didn't meet in the Gold Coast room, but I guess when fewer and fewer of us have the big money, a small meeting room will do. Welcome. Welcome to Conservative Coffee Hour. I'm Stanley Smith. The word conservative can be problematic. To me, it implies self-restraint and respect for others, cautious and even reticent. It's philosophical. On paper, it literally means to conserve and protect. Politically, that can be all over the map. Some can be pro-development and social programs, and some not. It's the difference between philosophical and literal meaning. It's where words become problematic. Not everyone sees things the same way. We see things differently. We can get tripped up when we label people based on that. We conceptualize people as good or bad instead of respecting our system of equal representation. In most instances, people just want to be heard, but often people feel dismissed and marginalized by language. Sometimes we do it to ourselves. A liberal friend of mine from San Francisco told me this week that Palestinian protesters shut down the Golden Gate Bridge. He said this was the first time that anything like this had happened. At the end of the conversation, he just said, "Oh, well, what can I do? I'm a Democrat." On a recent edition of Face the Nation, the Roman Catholic Bishop of Washington, Wilton Gregory, and Episcopal Bishop Marianne Budd squared off on the role of religion in today's world. They discussed the idea if it's appropriate to conflate the Bible with the Declaration of Independence and the US Constitution. Also, the phenomenon of cherry picking what we believe and ignoring everything else for political gain. We vilify one and sanctify the other. Mr. Gregory was critical of Joe Biden, and Marianne performed mental gymnastics to defend him as a good person. Of course, the one who was not mentioned was the elephant in the room. It's hard to face the nation when you're the counter-narrative to the narrative. The state is not our master because we have free will, and religion is not a religion because we have a conscience. God finds us there. We're not vilified or sanctified. We're just there, whether you're in a small room or in the Gold Coast room. If you would like to join us at Conservative Coffee Hour is every Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Time on Zoom. I will include my email in the description of this video. I'll be happy to send you an invitation. And I look forward to seeing you very, very soon.